2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here in round one of the Eastern Conference playoffs, this has been a hard-fought matchup. Game 6 tonight with everything on the line. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Hey, Allie.
There are some super young teams around the league, but All-Star Draymond Green said, quote, if you don't have vets around you, you're not really learning what you need to learn. I had guys who taught me how to be a pro, so I worry about that because cultures and things get lost. And eventually, if those go, our league will get lost too. Brian?
Yeah, that's real talk. Thanks, Allie. You look at the Pacers, they have a chance to pull off the upset here at home.
And you know as well as anyone, they want to cap this series off in front of their fans. They're going to pull out all the stops to finish this in 6.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Brooke Lopez is out there with Bobby Portis. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 2 spot. And for Indiana, Pascal Siakam out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Nesmith. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Middleton finds Beverly. Lillard outside. Back to Beverly. Clock at 6. Here's Middleton. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Pass to Nembhard. And here's Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Middleton covering. Here's Nesmith. Over Middleton. Turner passes to Siakam. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Halliburton against Beverly. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. No good with the triple.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Now Halliburton. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Turner from the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on him.
Halliburton against Beverly. Pass to Nesmith. Over to the wing. Siakam for 3. Not going to go that time. The Bucks go the other way with it. Lillard right side. Up top, Lopez. The shot. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And here's Halliburton. Beverly defending. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Six on the shot clock. Here's Nesmith. The Pacers again can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Beverly shot off. Indiana trailing here. That's good from Siakam on the assist from Halliburton. Siakam's got his second bucket on the night.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A new lineup here for Indiana. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Lopez. Gallinari comes in for Portis. Connaughton, he's checked in for Middleton. And Beasley has subbed in for Beverly. Connaughton can't hit. The Pacers have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. McDermott, the pass to Toppin. McConnell with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to McConnell. Over Antetokounmpo. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Connaughton. Beasley outside. Back to Connaughton. Over McDermott. Pacers with a rebound. Toppin outside. To the middle. Here's Jackson. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Connaughton. McDermott. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Indiana leading. Jackson outside. McConnell with it, defended by Lillard. McConnell against Lillard. Now here's Brown. McDermott finds Toppin. Back to McDermott. Let's go with a three. That one no good. The Bucks go the other way with it. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Lillard. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Oh, a terrific jump shooter from any range. That's an easy one for Lillard.
McConnell passes to Toppin. Up and in on the layup.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
They've been behind for a few minutes now.
And I think that's about to change.
Up top, Gallinari. Guarded by Toppin.
Look at this little fella going in there and eating up some glass.
And stolen by Beasley. Pass to Connaughton. Lets the three fly. It's rebounded by Indiana. Toppin right side. McConnell from outside. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Pacers. They lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
Time for your Indiana X-Space, everyone.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6. All right, guys, let me get your thoughts on the Pacers and how they're playing so far.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
On the court for Milwaukee, here in the second. We've got Green. Chris Middleton is out there with Jackson. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Shoot from the baseline. Here's Portis. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Beverly with it. Turner covering. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's exactly what you want from a two-guard. I mean, Middleton, he scores in the clutch as well. He assists, and he, for the most part, takes care of the rock.
Taking 2 shots.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Indiana.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Well, the Pacers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Halliburton finds Siakam. Back to Halliburton. There's the triple. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail. Poke loose. Pass to Neesmith. Shoots over Jackson. And Neesmith gets it to go. Neesmith's got his first basket.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
On the wing, Green. That one is off. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Middleton against Halliburton. To the inside. Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Yeah, and that field goal percentage zooming upwards is now above 50%, which is pretty strong.
Now here's Beverly. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And down it goes. 2 points.
Lopez is really dangerous as a shooter if you give him space to catch and then shoot.
And the Pacers call time here.
Time for your Indiana Pacers.
Walker, he's checked in for Indiana.
The Pacers Youth Dance Team, fans.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Now here's Halliburton. Not a lot of room. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line from there.
First team foul.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
2 shots.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Jackson outside. With some arc, Beauchamp gets the bucket.
Beauchamp assisted.
The Pacers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Jackson against Halliburton. Siakam outside. The fader. They grab their own miss. Pass to Neesmith. Halliburton with the ball. From deep 3-point range. Tries yet again. And the layup by Walker.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Tries again. Halliburton misses.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Beauchamp. Pass to Lopez. Jackson against Halliburton.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Jackson outside. From outside, off the mark. The Pacers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Halliburton outside. Siakam Siakam in the post. Jackson on him. Inside. Here's Nembhard. He's got 5. 1:19 left in the second period. Misses the step-back jumper. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Indiana shooting only 36% during the second. Halliburton outside. Over Middleton. Siakam in the post. Covered by Lopez. Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Lopez. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Livingston. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Siakam. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez at the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the three-point line.
And Lopez drops them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
And here's Brown for 3. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
Hello again, everybody. Halfway through this round 1 matchup of the NBA playoffs, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and checking out the Pacers. They've come out tonight and put the hammer down. They're obviously anxious to finish this series right here and now and not leave anything to chance with a Game 7. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answers. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And that's all we have for...
Here come your Indiana face mates crowd.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, you look at Pascal Siakam. He's been playing really well.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Neesmith out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Middleton, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Milwaukee ball.
So it's Milwaukee now. 19-point game. Pass to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Out to Beverly for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Indiana shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Portis against Siakam. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lillard. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's gotten his 2nd bucket.
This shows how tough Lillard is. Welcomes the contact and pushes his way past it.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Jackson, he's checked in for Siakam.
They are excellent. Your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter.
Nice job by Halliburton, showing you the toughness that time, going right into that defense and drawing the foul.
First team foul. At the line. For Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Halliburton. And the Bucks making a change here. Gallinari's checked in. And both free throws good for Halliburton.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
Middleton from the outside sinks the tray. Middleton's got 8.
Middleton really is an amazing shooter, absolutely amazing, especially from long distance.
Halliburton finds Turner. 3-pointer. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 6 assists now in the game. Beverly against Halliburton. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Indiana. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jackson can't get it to go.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Portis gets the bucket.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Pass to Neesmith. Now Turner. He's covered by Gallinari. Fades and shoots. The rebound by the Bucks. Lillard outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
You cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Here's Neesmith. Middleton covering. Pass to Nembhard. Halliburton outside. 6 to shoot. The 3-ball. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Beasley comes in for Beverly. Lillard passes to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Pass to Beasley. And here's Middleton. Now here's Connaughton, defended by McDermott.
2 minutes.
The baseline J. And McDermott pulls it down. The Pacers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. McConnell passes to Toppin. Now here's McConnell. Pulls it from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Connaughton outside. Pass to Portis.
Indiana foul. Obi Toppin. First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown
Shooting
for the
for
Pacers.
Milwaukee.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Brook Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Pass to Brown. And here's McConnell, defended by Lillard. McConnell passes to Toppin. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power. It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
And Milwaukee shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Pass to Connaughton. Will it go? Here's the floater. Yes, it's good. Portis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Toppin left side. McDermott with the ball. Covered by Connaughton. Fades. He's off on that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. To the paint. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Back to McConnell. McDermott from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Indiana Pacers leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Taking a look at the Bucks. They've got Malik Beasley, Green out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Middleton's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Siakam with it, now guarded by Beverly. McConnell from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Beverly, the pass to Green. McConnell with a steal. In transition, here they come. Brown finds Siakam. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
Beverly, the pass to Lopez. It's rebounded by Indiana. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Nesmith. Shoots over Beasley. Offensive board. Here's Siakam. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Some changes for Indiana. Nimhart, he's checked in for Brown, and Halliburton is subbed in for McConnell. The free throw off for Siakam. The Bucks shooting a low 30% from the floor. Beasley outside. Pass to Green. Back to Beasley. Now Middleton to halt the run. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Here's Jackson. Here's Neesmith. Rebounded by Green.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Now the Pacers on the move. And the basket by Halliburton.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now the Pacers with it. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Halliburton, the pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. Over Middleton. Siakam, no good. The Bucks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Beasley finds Green. Offensive rebound. Bucks. They shoot again. Here's Lopez. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nimhart. Shot clock at 5. That one a little long.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Now here's Beverly. He's covered by Siakam. 13 feet out. Here's Middleton. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, Middleton getting his hands dirty inside on the glass. We know he can shoot it from outside, but inside points a bonus.
Jackson, left side. Back to Halliburton. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Second team foul. At the line, for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Pacers making a change here. Turner's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Beasley. And he makes both free throws. And Milwaukee shooting poorly, just 30% so far.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Lillard.
2 minutes.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
Damian Lillard taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Lillard. Second free throw, no good.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Now a timeout called by Indiana. They're in front by 23. 1:50 left in the final quarter.
T-shirts.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Patrick Beverly.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
The jump hook. Indiana again missing. Connaughton outside. Pass to Beauchamp. Here's Livingston, guarded by Toppin. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Livingston. At the line for two.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. So it's the Pacers now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
This squad continues to impress and keep their championship dreams alive. A great series win for the Pacers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they shut the door on the series, taking it 4-2.
The big key for them, avoiding Game 7. You always want to close it out before one of those.
And it was a reliably solid performance from one of their key guys. A tremendous game for Pascal Siakam.
Boy, I liked how he mixed it up on the glass. Wasn't afraid to get in there and do the dirty work. Showed some real grit and toughness tonight.
Pass to McDermott. 59 seconds left in the game. McConnell with it. Shoots over Connaughton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's Livingston. He's marked by McConnell.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Walker. On the wing, McDermott. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beauchamp hits a three-pointer.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
McConnell outside. The three is up. The shot no good. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round two. And with this win in Game 6, they've won the series. They've got to be happy to be moving on.
And it was a competitive series for sure. One that they can build off of moving forward.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, you know, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, you know, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. So long, everybody.